All right, guys, so we're back at it here. We're over at Century Communities. This is Eagle Point. I mean, we're really far out. This is Skye Canyon. Behind me, we're going to take a look at this property here. Century Communities, it's a brand new community going on. Residence 2328, 2-story, 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, loft, 2-bay garage. Starting price point $489,990. We're going to go through this house. We're going to be very detailed on what we see. I'm going to tell you guys what's involved. We also have a lot of incentives that this builder is offering. I've heard upwards of $40,000 is what I've heard. So we'll have to confirm that, but that's what the word is on the street. So this is a brand new community, Eagle Point Century Communities. Let's go take a look at this house and we'll just kind of discuss exactly what I see, what the upgrade cost would be, and then what you would be paying for on this house. You can see this house behind me. This is where we're going to be at. So let's go take a look. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and head into Residence 2328 Century Communities. And you can see a nice big foyer here. All right, so we're here inside Century Community Homes. We just walked in, 8-foot door on the front door that you see. And off to the right here, you can see that we have there's an office over there. We'll take a look at that. You can convert that office or you can get a 4th bedroom for about $6,800. And then you can say, well, where's the ceiling at, right? Well, let's look at the ceiling. So there's the ceiling all the way to the top. Here you have the rails. Those rails right there are about a $3,500 upgrade cost. So that does not come with the house. We're gonna go head over here to the right here in a second. 17 by 17, you have flooring. And let's go ahead and look outside here. This is going to be the garage. Okay, let's just kind of take a look at the garage here. And then over here you have the office, and you can make this into another room if you wanted to. What is the rule of that? Well, you have to add a closet. You know, if you want to do that, it already has a bathroom. You can see this is your private toilet. Now they put wall decor, looks like tile actually on the back here, all the way to the top. So you can see that. And then the hardware is about $1,000 upgrade if you did the hardware throughout the house. So that is something you want to look at. One thing about Las Vegas, it's really weird because the weather. We're gonna walk in here to the living room, big foyer. But what I can say about Las Vegas is that, look at the weather outside. I mean, it was monsoon season, then for about 6 or 7 days, it was 110-degree weather, pretty unbearable weather. I mean, it's just really, really hot. And then now we're back to monsoon again, and it's almost like Mad Max because it's got wind and dust storms going on. All right, so let's talk about the kitchen. We'll kind of get into this here. Everybody loves the kitchen, so you can see that's going to be a $4,800 upgrade cost to extend the countertop right there. The backsplash does not come with this house. The light fixtures we see is $300 in upgrade costs. And then this kitchen island here, it's a little bit small for me. I mean, I would see if there's an option to possibly upgrade that and get it bigger. I don't know how much room you have here though, because there's not a lot of room in this kitchen for a bigger kitchen island, but I'm just not a fan of that. 42-inch cabinets in this model home. Now, $6,000 is what you would be charged if you wanted to get these size cabinets here. The standard is 36-inch. They have 3-inch crown molding at the top that does come with the house. We talked about the backsplash does not come with it, but that's $2,000 for an upgrade on that. The Whirlpool appliances, $6,000. That's standard, is what these appliances are. They'll be covered in your bumper to bumper, but that's a $6,000 upgrade cost. Now I look at this house and it does have a lot of area prep if you do get this house set up this way. Kitchen is very important, but it only seats 2 people at this kitchen island here, which to me I'm not a fan of, but you're not going to get everything. I guess you know, it's a pretty good price point. You're looking at $500,000 home in Skye Canyon, right? Vinyl wood flooring. Now in the wet spots, you're seeing that here. It looks like 3 feet by 6 inches, but they have this consistent. The hardware, like I said, is $1,100 if you want to get the hardware, but it does have a nice open area to walk around. You can see how open this is. So that's where we just came from. Let's go over here and take a look at Here, this is a nice big walk-in, pretty deep walk-in pantry. And, you know, when we're looking at this fireplace, you know, you can get an upgraded cost on this as well. This fireplace is not, it's not gonna have the white on the outside. Okay, now the fireplace itself, you can get two options for this. So it's a 48-inch fireplace, it's electric. It's a $3,750 upgrade cost. Now you can get a 78-inch fireplace, that's gonna be $6,000. Or you can get a gas option, which is $10,000. If you wanted to go 60 inches on a gas fireplace, that's a $16,000 upgrade cost. Now, we're not gonna go outside, and the reason I don't wanna go outside here is because, like I said, it's really windy, but you can see that patio cover right there. That's gonna be a $13,000 upgrade cost. Pavers, not sure if they come with it. Obviously, the landscaping and everything is not gonna be included. 15 shear AC unit, so we're not gonna take a look at that. But again, $13,000 upgrade cost for that patio cover here at Century Community Homes. Stacking glass door there, $7,500. We have 9-foot ceilings, that's 8 feet. So I wasn't gonna go outside, but I said, you know what, let's just do it. I wasn't gonna go outside, but I said, let's just do it. Let's make it happen, right? So it's not too bad. It was real windy when I came in, but you could see this. This is the stacking doors that I'm talking about here. And that's that $13,000 upgrade cost to the patio. And again, over here, they have it set up real nice out here. I like it. You can see out here that a lot of building going on. You can see a lot of things happening. You have a fire pit over here. There's that 15 SEER AC unit right there, single. And we're gonna go take a look at this other house over here. But you can see it's a pretty good sized backyard. You know, and then this is the other direction of where you see where we just came through at. It's not a huge patio cover, but it's good size. So let's go back over here. And we'll start to go upstairs. Again, you could convert the loft to it's $3,700 to convert the loft. We're gonna go upstairs here. And let's go ahead and walk upstairs. This is the 2-story. And here's the loft. So if you want to add a loft onto this house, you can do that. Like I said, you can add a 4th bedroom if you wanted to do that. And you can see that it's a very open area right here. And the 9-foot ceilings are consistent, so you don't feel congested. Let's go ahead and go into considered the owner suite. It's a pretty small owner suite. I'm not too like thrilled about it. They have some wallpaper over there, probably 20 by 20. It's not a huge room. But what it does offer is a nice view of the mountains, right? So you can see out there what it looks like right now here in Las Vegas. Really gloomy. But typically on a typical day, you'll see this and you'll be like, okay, we're good. You know, looking at the mountains every day you wake up. So let's go back into here. Now you have, this is the tile you see on the ground here. And the tile they've used is 24 by 12 and it's white. Now they have a his and hers, or his and his, I always say that, but separate faucet and separate counters, right? For, you know, when you come to the restroom. And then here's your shower. Now they've taken this enclosure consistent tile all the way to the top, which I really like them doing it. This is not, in my opinion, an ultra shower, but you do have a spot to sit down here. And you have a wide shower head, and the tile at the bottom really does pop, right? So here it looks like it's just a linens closet, which it is, yes. Now, some of the lot premiums, here's your standard toilet by itself. And then you're going to go in here. So the cabinet, or not the cabinets, but the shelving here is an upgrade. And this is, people always think, well, you know, this gives you ideas. People, to me, I wouldn't buy into this. I would do it myself, not have a builder do it. Again, it depends on the incentive. They're also saying $3,000 to $25,000 lot premiums, depending on elevation, depending on view. So that's your standard walk-in closet for your owner's suite. So let's go across the way. That's a separate owner's suite by itself. That's just off on a separate side of the other side of the house. Now here's your washer dryer setup, and the cabinets do not come with this. This is going to be an upgrade. But again, your standard Whirlpool appliances. We talked about the cost already, about what it's going to cost you. And then you have another bathroom here that you can see. And then let's go take a look. This is just your standard enclosure. And this is just a standard shower head. But this is an upgrade, right? So again, the hardware, they're giving you different ideas. The hardware and the countertop is all different. But you can see this has 2 faucets here. Cabinets are consistent white. And then you have your handles. Now, coming off over here, you have your first bedroom. And they did a Batman theme, man. I like it. So here you have your closet, pretty good sized closet, and the height of the closet. Baseboards throughout this house, looks like it's about 4-inch baseboards. 9-foot ceiling, still consistent. Like I said, this is probably a 12 by 12 room. It's not small. It's about a 12 by 12 room, which is pretty decent size, especially for a new home. And then we're gonna go over here, and this looks almost identical, except, you know, I wanna give people a real idea about where we're at with this and how big this room is. It's about 12 by 12, right? You got baseboards there, like we talked about. And then here's your walk-in closet. So this one actually has a walk-in closet here. So let's go back here, and I'm gonna kind of open this up. So this is just a French door linens closet. It's an upgrade for this. So you can see what I see here. All right, and then here we're going back out to, this is the hallway. Let's go back out. We'll talk a little bit more about what's involved on this house. There's gonna be a $133 HOA. We have a SID fee, which is a special district fee, that is going to be $11,000 that you are obligated to pay. So you definitely wanna know that. All right, guys, so we're out here taking a look at this Century Community home. And I want to tell you guys, thank you guys for subscribing and helping out the channel. If you guys have any questions on this house, let me know. I'd like to see if I can help you guys get into a home like this. Huge incentives, $40,000 incentives. We talked about the $11,000 special district fee, and then $33 HOA. And any other things that we see going on. The reason I'm going to these new homes is because they're giving so much, and people want to see new homes. They want to see what's out there and what they can really get into, and especially with what's happening with this market at $400,000, $500,000 home here. It's a pretty good deal, right? It's a pretty good opportunity for somebody out there, especially with all the incentives. And you know, if you're going to be relatively close and get all these incentives, why not go new, right? So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Subscribe to LV Crib Tours, like the channel, hit the notification bell. Call me if you need a realtor out here. I'll roll up my sleeves. I'll work hard for you. I'd love to earn your business. I'm Dan French. I'll see you guys at the next one.